Hey there, Ones. Welcome back for another figure review. This time is a triple-ish review. But today we have, formerly known as KongStudios, Beast Deities, K23, K24, and K25. Yeah. So we got all three of these guys in. Box art is really nice, taken from, different things of SS3 Goku, obviously, Rise of the Dragon movie, and this is clearly just, we're gonna make Vegito into the art. Can't see his face, so let's just show that real quick. There you go. And these are on a 3.0 body, so they're all modeled and look like Beast Gohan from SH Figuarts, but it's not SH Figuarts, but these figures are still great. We're only really going to be looking at K24 and K25. K23 is solely here because it is a battle damage suit. That's about it. That is the only reason I got this damn thing. That's it. Otherwise, this can screw off, because I don't need a Super Saiyan 3 Blue Goku. This is fine. Didn't grab either of the normal Super Saiyan 3 Vegitos, which came in his normal blue gi, because I felt, hey, if this is going to be a Super Saiyan 3 Vegito, why not have it in its Dragon Ball Superheroes outfit? I kind of, or is it superheroes or is it just heroes? Whatever. His black gi, I kind of figured that one fit more, so I grabbed this one. Not much to the boxes. Here you can see what they look like. Good luck finding these guys anywhere right now. You could go to 5K Toys and pre-order their re-release for these guys. So that'd be pretty neat. And as for him, he's still available because for some reason nobody wants him. Poor Vegito. Anyway, those are the front of the boxes. And that was the, no, that's not the front. This is the side. The other shot was the front of the boxes. The side of the boxes. And then, back of the boxes, they all read the same thing. And, not a toy, no collectible, all that good stuff, yada yada, whatever. Let's get these. Actually, let's not get these out of the way because we might need them. Oh yeah, other side of the box. We might need these because, oh lord, these things cannot stand that well on their own. But we're gonna try to get a shot for you. Let's just pop up K25 right now. See how I already have him out and open. I mean, they're all out and open, but he's the only one ready to stand with his translucent hair. Let's move this over a bit. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, translucent hair looks pretty good. Have no idea if this is gonna focus on him. There we go. When we do get them in box, they all come like this. K21 through 26. They all come in a clear plastic blister. They all have a halo. Again, this one was only gotten because battle damage suit looks amazing. All his other accessories are off to the side. I'll grab those real quick. Let me pop him out of the box, by the way. And see if we can get him to stand while on screen. Oh, wait, no, I can do that real quick. Before we get him to stand, just let you guys see the detail with him. It does look pretty good. Hair is nice. Not gonna do any articulation with this guy. I just want to show off the outfit, basically. The only reason I really got this guy is because of this. I mean, if this was a standard yellow hair, this would have been perfect. But yeah, pretty solid. Let's try to get him to stand real quick. It's easier to get them to stand when their hair is to the side. There we go, like that. Boom, no real problem. And I'm moving a lot this review. Anyway, let's get the main guy out here. The entire reason I even knew these things existed, this one. Never had an original Super Saiyan 3 Goku, never had 2.0, never had Demonical's Fit version. But I've seen these and I'm just like, that screams Goku to me. It really does. It looks great, and there are debates back and forth between if it looks like Goku, if it's bad. But for me, this is perfect. All three of them are great. I mean, he looks like Goku, just blue. He looks like Vegito, but clear hair. This is an exclusive. That was their gimmick for K25 and K26. They were an exclusive. K25 has translucent hair and is Black Gi Vegito, and K26 was another Super Saiyan 3 Goku, but it was Kaioken and had the torn outfit. So we had a combination of both these together with Kaioken. It looked, and translucent hair. It was blue translucent hair for K26. It looks great, but not really for me. Don't really care. Aftermarket for that is insane now, by the way. People are really grasping at straws for how much they want to get out of people for those figures. They're good, but they're not that good. Not $200 good. Please stop. No. Anyway, all these figures across the board pretty much all come with the same one accessory, which is this halo. They all have this translucent halo. It's a pretty decent color. And it plugs right into the top of the head. I am afraid plugging these in because this is really thin. See if I can show that. It's a really thin connection point. But it's a little slot right in this piece of hair for all three figures, all the Gokus and the Vegitos. And try to plug this in and not break it. I found that it's better to just try to wiggle it into place. I feel like I bent it, but it is in the slot. I did bend it. I don't really care because I'm never really going to use the halo, but yeah. It doesn't sit like this. It sits better. It's just me being ridiculous and trying to put this in here, but he does come with it. If you want that look, you can pull it off. Anyway, let's get that out of there and hopefully not fully break it. Get him standing there. Perfect. I will probably not be able to get them to stand this cleanly again. It's a miracle they're all standing right now with nothing holding them up. Anyways, I'm going to cover everything about both Gokus in one go, aside from the faces. So, here we go. They both come with the same hand accessories. You get two hands for Kamehameha effects. Where is the other one? There we are. Get two Kamehameha effect hands. He doesn't come with a Kamehameha effect. Comes with two fist hands in package. Both of them do. We have two of Goku's signature martial arts posing. You know, when he's getting ready to kick your ass. We do get two sets of instant transmission hands or special beam cannon, whatever you want to go with. And we get two hands that are just splayed out. Really good for a comedic effect with the faces that he comes with. Speaking of faces, both Gokus come with the exact same faces with an asterisk next to that. So, here we have the Super Saiyan Blue Goku faces. Got a little bit of extra flash left on this from production. It's probably cleaned up, but they look pretty clean. Blue sideburns to go along with it. Stern look. The one he has on right now is a smirking face. We have a yelling face. Pretty good. The detail's nice. I appreciate it. And we have that shocked comedic expression that those hands will go perfect for. And this captures Goku to a T. I love this. Now, that was Super Saiyan Blue. For this little guy, we have that same comedic expression, just done in his colors. We have the stern face. No, Goku's not playing any games. Obviously, we have the smirking face that he has on right now. That there. And it's really nicely done. And last but not least, we have a yelling face. Oh, wait, no. It's a smirking face. Yeah, see, I unfortunately had the error of having my Goku come with two of the same faces. That's a bummer. Very unfortunate. but I can live with it. It's just one face, and besides, the main thing that I wanted him for was just to have a Super Saiyan 3 Goku look this good. And if anything, considering I'm not really ever going to use the blue, I can always just paint these sideburns yellow and call it a day. You know, I don't think that would hurt anything. Anyways, now that we got the hands and face accessories out of the way, we can run down Vegito. Vegito comes with open key blast hands. You know, 2 of each. We do get a gripping hand for holding Super Boo's antenna. If we ever get a Kong, Beast Deities, whoever, Super Boo. Someone make a Super Boo that this works with. And for the opposite side, you know, it could be for Super Boo or it could be, you know, holding down Zamasu. He also comes with a set of martial arts both hands, and there we have the first casualty of Fallen War. We'll pick him up, don't worry. We do get a hand for Spirit Sword, but he does not come with a Spirit Sword effect. But if you happen to have Demoniacal Fits version of Super Saiyan 4 Vegito, like a glove, fits well, holds well. I'm so happy I bought that figure because this is for him now. Let's get back to the rest of his hand accessories. You have it for the opposite side. Perfect. I will point out that the giant scythe effect that the Demoniacal Fit Vegito came with doesn't really work that well. And then the hand swap doesn't really work that well either because it's an off-color white and it's slightly smaller. We have another splayed open hand. Didn't get to show you that aspect. So this is the splayed open hand. And this is just one of his, I don't know. Not really Kamehameha, but Big Bang hands, I guess. Same with this one. And then, you know, the other martial arts hands. Just wanted to make sure I showed all the hands. Sorry if it was blurry or anything. Let's get all of this out of the way. Let's move Goku hands out of the way. And let's get this Goku back up and standing. Boom. I can't believe that worked. Holy crap. As for Vegito's faces, we get... let's move Goku back. Oh, there they go. There they go. Yeah. These guys have a hard time standing on their own. And I don't have a display stand out for them right now. But anyway, let's move Vegito to the forefront. Kind of a stern face he has going on right there. And then we get a teeth gritting face. Angry Vegito. The earrings are done pretty nicely. We have the cocky looking down on his opponent Vegito. Yeah, he knows he has you dead to rights. And we have yelling. You know, charging attack, going for a punch, anything like that nature. I will say the thing that annoys me with this is that this is painted dark yellow and his hair is translucent. It's kind of offsetting, but if that's only if you really pay attention to that type of thing. If you don't, you're fine. So that'll be it for accessories. Like I said, they all come with the same halo. So let's get into articulation when it comes to these guys. So let's try to move Vegito back. And hopefully he stays there. Oh, you're fine. And let's get to the main guy. So, Goku. Arm can go up. We do have a bicep swivel. Double jointed elbow. Wrist is on a hinge and swivel. By the way, swapping hands, so easy. This is good and bad at the same time because it comes off so easily, so you're not really worried about breaking a peg. But you also don't want it to come off too easy because, you know, you don't want to lose any hands either. But yeah, shoulder can go up that high. He does have a butterfly joint. By the way, I'm just waiting for one of them to fall. It's gonna happen. This is a soft cap. It's really nice, soft plastic. 3.0 body that they use for this is, I'm enjoying it. His head can look down that far. He can really bury his head down. But obviously the weight of his hair, and it's mostly this piece here. This piece is just solid, chunky heaviness. But you can look down, hair is jointed. So his hair can definitely stand up. To the point you could turn it around, and if you wanted him to have a, like he was jumping down, his face fell off. And his bane fell off. Well, I guess that's a good time than ever to show you guys a face change. So that's the peg system and everything for that. There is a tiny hole in there. These faces do have a small issue with fitting. You might have to force it a bit. Nothing too major, but could potentially be annoying. Gotta find the right face. There we go. We'll use a regular stern Goku face. So getting these on here is quite a bit of a pain. You really have to force these on. So on their regard, I would say it's a quality issue. Maybe when they do the next batch, they'll fix this and future buyers won't have this issue. But for now, me and everybody else that have these now, yeah, these are a pain to get on. But there we go. Hair goes back into place. Boom. A little bit of gappage with this face, but again, it doesn't bother me. And as I was trying to show you, hair stands up, and when it's up like that, he can actually hold his balance pretty well. And I will say, out of all three of these, I got that one first and I got these two at the same time. This one had the best balancing with the hair standing at all in general. This one had the worst, slipped all over the place. It's probably because there's no grips on the bottom of his boots. Anyway, we have a upper diaphragm joint. Go side to side. He also has a waist swivel. I can just pop this off so you guys can see. That's the other part I wanted to pop off for you guys to see, but sure, let's move out of the way. There you go. Just on a, ball peg system right there. Put that back in there. Actually, I'll leave that off for right now. Can do the splits. No problem. Thigh swivel. Double jointed knee. No boot cut. No boot cut. But he does have ankle pivot and a toe joint. Toe joint's kind of stiff. But yeah, can't really pull it down. I feel like if I heat this up, it'll be fine, but it does move up slightly, shifting up. Everything applies to this side. Overall, this figure can pose up a storm how you need it to. The entire issue with this, by the way, your neck joint, the entire issue with this is literally how heavy the hair is. Because if you want to put this in a position and get it to hold, it'll hold. There we go. No head, anything like that. It works perfectly fine. When you attach that hair, this doesn't exist anymore. It's all hair. The hair takes everything. And don't get me wrong, it's nice. It looks great. But this piece here, it's just solid. And I can't show you on this one because it won't come off, but on this guy, I've gotten it off before. So let's just pop that out. This piece here, like the entire thing is heavy, but this piece I feel is the heaviest, and this is what weighs the figure down. If they could have found a way to make this lighter, but keep, the detail, that would have been great, but I guess sacrifices have to be made, right? Sacrifices have to be made. Pop that back in. Pops back in, no problem too. And the reason I feel like he was sliding is because it's just flat bottom. There's nothing there. He could have used some texture. Anyway, Vegito, you're gonna stand or you're gonna fall? What's happening here? He's going to stand. Okay, cool. Let's get Goku's head back on. Alright. So overall, this thing looks great. I don't know what more you can ask for it aside from maybe the hair being able to support, or maybe the body being able to support the hair. You lean him forward a bit, you can get him to stand. But, then he's Michael Jackson-y. Goku's a smooth criminal now. And see, he has trouble standing, but if I turn his hair to the side, for some reason, balance doesn't really become an issue, as it's still being an issue. Way to make me look bad, figure. Way to make me look bad. Haha, there we go. Balancing is an issue if you turn his hair to the side. Certain poses you can hit no problem and it'll stand. Others, it just, it's not gonna have it. It's not gonna happen. So for right now, we're gonna do one more thing before I bring in a size comparison. I'm gonna pop this head off and then move over to this guy. And just get out of here. We don't care about that. We care about this. The entire reason why K23 exists is to make this look. That looks great. Can he stand though? Oh, we did it. He's standing. He's probably gonna fall, but he's standing for right now. But it indeed looks really good. No complaints from me for how it looks. For how it functions, I just wish the hair wasn't as heavy. But I'll tolerate it. That's what Tamashi stands are for. Anyway, let's get these boxes out the way. Alright, and just toss those over there. And Vegito can stay here. That's fine. Let's try to get both of these guys to stand and not fall for what we're about to do. Okay. Nope, Goku was gonna fall. He's still gonna fall. Goku, okay, can you not fall? KongStudios, if you're watching. Or Beast Deities now. Do something about your hair so these don't become this issue and they fall again. You know what? That's gonna have to do. It leaning that forward, that's gonna have to do. Alright, and then Vegito, we're gonna turn you the opposite way. Vegito's balancing very well right now, but as you can see, his legs are just super slanted. Anyway, now that we have this like this, and ridiculous as it looks, I'll make it not as ridiculous. Come on. We can do this, right? We can make this look at least a little bit better. Yeah. Perfect. There we go. Now that we have that done. So yeah, here's Iron Man. Just peeking through here for a size comparison. I really want to put them right next to it, but you know what? Here we go. There we go. Boom. There's a little bit of height on them, although it's showing up very different on camera than it is in person. Iron Man looks so much taller on camera than it does in person. Let's get Iron Man out of there. Standard putty. Even the putties look gigantic, and these are about the actual same height. This is the hell? What is this? Okay, that's weird. Anyway, last but not least, for a height comparison, have to bring in, you know, the two that's been here for everything. Let's get Cooler in here. And Cooler still towers over, which is great. Which also means Broly still towers over, which is great. So it'll definitely work in scale with your SH figure art shelf. Everything will still work out no problem. You're just gonna need stands because their hair is ridiculous. I mean, look at this. All of this, by the way, this blue is really nice. Like, don't get me wrong, I do like the color of this. I just don't really care for a Super Saiyan 3 blue Goku. Please, stop giving them ideas for transformations, because I'm pretty sure this is gonna pop up at some point, and we don't need this. Still articulated like the rest, but yeah. Anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you want these figures, again, check 5K Toys. You can pre-order this guy, the blue one, pre-order this color hair with, where did his body go? I lost his body, but you know, the normal body I showed you earlier, you get that one. This is, what was it be under now? If you go and pre-order, it should be BD024. And the Super Saiyan 3 blue version, which comes with the torn, tattered outfit, should be BD023. If I remember correctly, all of the numbers transfer over. Instead of it just being KO, is now BD and followed by the original numbers. Him, on the other hand, still available on our site. under KO25. And as for KO26, I'm sorry, but you have to aftermarket hunt for that, and that's going to be a pain and probably cost you a pretty penny. So only go after that if you really, really like the look of that figure. Of the translucent blue hair, it having a Super Saiyan 3 hairstyle. It's Kaioken. It's blue. I mean, it was a cool concept. It just wasn't for me. Anywho, I'm rambling. I'm gonna get out of here. I will catch you guys in the next video. Thank you for coming to check this one out, and yeah, that'll be it.